All right, folks, how's it going out there? Rooster here in Tennessee, trying to get back into doing some more videos here, and this is one I think you guys will probably enjoy. It's an old school Fatboy setup. I did give it just a once over with a rag. Pretty clean on top. The face could use cleaned up a good bit on it. I kind of bought this blind. I didn't even know what it was when I bought it. I knew it was going to be a larger amp, but didn't know what it was till I took the lids off of it. So I made the guy offer on a bunch of stuff and ended up getting this. And lo and behold, it is a 2 driving 12. All Toshiba 2879s, matching. Doesn't look like it's ever had any work done to it. Obviously in the 12 pill slash 16 pill cabinet. That's your mobile amp on top, of course. And then on the bottom, you've got a power supply. Now, what I will tell you about this power supply, it's one of the old school power supplies. You're not going to want to run this thing with anything but Toshiba amplifiers. The reason that is because it idles right at 20 volts. Now, when you key it down, that's a different story. You see, we drop down to almost 15 when we key it down. But the idle voltage of 20 volts, it's going to be an unregulated power supply as well. I don't know what size this is, but you guys can be the judge yourself in the video by how it runs this 12 pill. And I'll try to show the clamp meter later in the video and kind of get an idea how much current we're drawing. We're just out here on the bench with the large bird dummy load out here where we keep most of the used radio equipment at. I've got a 5,000 watt bird slug in my meter over there. And we'll tell you guys, this meter generally reads pretty dang tight. So it's not a free meter at all. Not to say the other one is. The other one I think is about 100% accurate. This one actually reads a little bit on the tight side. So that being said, we'll test this thing and show you guys how it does. It is for sale. I have one local friend of mine that's pretty interested in it, but hey, if he doesn't buy it, then I will sell it to the next customer. You don't find many of these floating around. Real nice unit. I will sell the amplifier separate. I hate to ship the power supply because of how heavy it is and the risk and the transformers inside of it breaking loose and damaging it and stuff. But if someone's willing to take that risk, I'll ship it and put insurance on it. The radio we're going to drive it with is also for sale. I haven't even done an individual video on this one yet. Real nice 2950DX. I actually have no idea how much power it's doing. I'd estimate, excuse me guys, I'd estimate about 40 to 50 watts PEP, but I'll do a test on it later. It'll be for sale as well. So that being said, this is your 2-pill section right here. When you have this down, you're just running a straight 12. This is your 12-pill section right here. Now notice the fans didn't cut off either way. They did right there. You can run just the 2-pill section, which we'll show the output of right now. Or you can run just the 12, or you can run the 2 into the 12. So we got a 5,000 watt slug in here. We're looking at the middle scale. This is just average power. Hello, audio. So not even really showing a couple hundred average there, give or take. And then PEP, audio, 1, 2, 3, about 500 PEP. So we're looking at the middle scale. I don't know if I said that, maybe I misspoke, but the middle scale, and that's going to be around 500 watts PEP, which the 12-pill section can handle on this radio, no problem. So again, 500 PEP, audio, and a couple hundred average there. That's what we're putting into the 12-pill. And again, Toshiba transistors, it can easily handle that. Some people drive, 8-pill Toshiba amps that hard, but a 12-pill, easy peasy, no problem. Wouldn't be afraid to put 600 watts PEP into it. What a lot of people like to do with something like this is they would want to hit it with like a 70 or 80 watt radio and make that 2-pill section get on up. It'd be like a 1 driving 2 driving 12. So now what I want to do, flip it up. Now we're doing 2 into 12. So 2 driving 12 right here. We're on average power, so we're going to throw a dead key. And that's giving us about a 500 watt dead key. Not scared to key this box that high at all. Not with the Toshiba transistors in it. That's even with HGs in it would probably be fine. But especially with Toshiba's 500 watt dead key, no problem. Hello. So about 1,300, 1,400 watts average there. Some people might even say 1,500. Hello, audio. but I'd say about 13 to 1400 average. Now watch our voltmeter when we key it down. Yo, audio. So it goes below 15 volts. So under the key, we're really not putting that much voltage on these transistors. Just when we're idling, when we're not keyed up, again, it's floating over 20 volts. Key it down. Dead key about 16 and a half. Hello, talk into it, about 15 volts. Now, if you're interested in what it does PEP, again, guys, this meter reads pretty dang stingy, but I think you'll still be impressed with what this guy does. We're still looking at the middle scale, 5,000 watt slug, audio 1, 2, 3, audio 1, 2, 3, audio 1, 2, 3, audio 1, 2, 3, audio. 3,500 watts PEP. Check, audio, maybe even a little bit more, but easily a 3,500 PEP. And if I can get over here to our clamp meter, sorry for jerking the camera around. Let's see there. Hello, audio, 170. You know, if we throw our voice, it might go up to 180 amps. But that's what she's doing, guys. Again, I'll sell this unit together. I'm going to post it locally, too. If my local buddy doesn't take it, it'll be up for sale to first come, first serve. Again, it could use a little bit of cleaning on the front. Looks like it had a sticker here at one time. But the top looks good. Power supply. Whoop, if I can lift this up. Looks good on top. 2 fans on it. I probably wouldn't stack them on top of each other. Running them all the time because you want to get a little bit more airflow to your power supply there, but just testing it like this, just fine. 2 driving 12 with a, I don't know, guys, 200 amp, 250 amp, I'm not really sure. Probably at least 200 amp power supply, maybe a 250, maybe even a 300, I don't know. But I would say at the bare minimum a 200. But that's it, guys. 2 driving 12, 2 pill section, 12 pill section. Run it either way, and then your power supply here. Appreciate everybody. We got a lot of videos to do, a lot of catching up to do. Sorry I've been sick and under the weather. I appreciate all the customers that had patience with the orders getting out a little bit slower, but we're looking to get back on track here ASAP. So appreciate it. Everybody have a good day. Rooster in Tennessee, roostercb.com. And I will do a individual video on this radio later. This one will also be up for sale. Thanks, everybody. Rooster in Tennessee. See you, bye.